Hello, English learners, and welcome to another lesson with 𝗕𝗵𝗿𝗀𝗀. My name is Marco.
And I'm Erica.
And today we're bringing you a great Christmas lesson.
That's right. We've got a lot of Christmas vocabulary in today's lesson for you.
Yeah, it's almost Christmas time, so everyone is getting into the spirit, especially here at 𝗕𝗵𝗿𝗀, so we're going to teach you a little bit more about this.
Speaking of the spirit, I think it's time for us to look at our vocabulary preview.
Vocabulary preview.
So in this part of our show, we'll look at some key language in the dialogue that you'll need to know to understand the dialogue. And actually, today we only have one word.
Eggnog.
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 E-G-G-N-O-G. Eggnog.
So eggnog is a really popular Christmas drink.
It's a traditional Christmas drink.
Right. What is it made of?
Eggs, cream, sugar, and usually rum.
Rum. Oh, so it has alcohol.
Yep, normally it has alcohol.
Okay. All right. That's interesting. There's actually a drink very similar to this in Chile.
Really?
Yep. They call it monkey tail.
So in Spanish, that would be
Cola de mono.
Very nice.
Yeah, so it's actually really, really good. And it's really similar to eggnog.
Okay, well, with that in mind, let's take a listen to our dialogue for the first time.
I hate working on Christmas Eve. Whoa, get a load of this guy. Come in, Central. I think we got ourselves a situation here. License and registration, please. Have you been drinking tonight, sir?
I had one or two glasses of eggnog, but nothing else.
Step out of the vehicle, please. Sir, what do you have in the back?
Just a few Christmas gifts. 'Tis the season, after all.
Don't take that tone with me. Do you have an invoice for these items?
Oh, no. I make these in my workshop in the North Pole.
You are under arrest, sir. You have the right to remain silent. You better not pout. You better not cry. Anything you say can and will be used against you. You have the right to an attorney. If you can't afford one, the state will appoint one for you. Do you understand these rights that have just been read to you?
You can't take me to jail. What about my sleigh? It's Christmas Eve. I have presents to deliver. Rudolph, Prancer, Dancer, get help!
Well, I did not see that one coming.
That was interesting. Santa Claus is being taken to jail.
What's going to happen next, Marco?
I don't know. We'll talk about that in a little while. Let's take a look at some language from this dialogue.
Language takeaway.
So the first word that we have on our language takeaway today is vehicle.
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 Vehicle. So this is a vehicle. And this is a vehicle. And this is a vehicle.
So all of those are vehicles. Now, I thought that a vehicle was a car specifically.
No, any machine that carries people from one place to another is a vehicle.
Great. All right. Let's take a look now at our second word, attorney.
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 So what is an attorney?
A lawyer.
Well, that's simple enough.
Yep, a lawyer.
Let's move to our third word, which is
Appoint.
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 So appoint means choose.
Okay, so the president of a country might appoint his chief of staff.
Right? Or I can appoint my attorney.
True. So can you appoint a thing? Can I appoint my coffee cup?
No. You only use it for people. You choose someone.
Okay,
You can't choose something.
So I appoint someone.
Exactly.
All right, let's move to our final word.
Slay.
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 So Erica, you're from Canada. You can tell us about sleighs.
All right, a sleigh is a vehicle that is pulled by a horse and travels over snow or ice.
Okay.
So, like Santa drives a sleigh.
He drives a sleigh. So do you drive a sleigh or ride a sleigh?
Good question. Well, the song says you ride in a one-horse open sleigh.
Right, okay.
Well, you know what? I think it's time for us to look at some interesting phrases that we found in this dialogue. So let's look at putting it together.
Putting it together.
Today on Putting It Together, we have two great phrases for you. And let's take a look at the first one. Step out.
Step out.
Step out.
So step out means to go out of a place for a short period of time.
Right, so in our dialogue, for example, the police officer said, step out of the vehicle.
Get out of your vehicle.
You can also say, step out of the office.
You can say, I just stepped out of the shower.
Right? Now, we can also say, step in.
It's the opposite.
The opposite, right?
I can ask Marco, step into my office for a moment.
Uh-oh. Okay. So that's step out and step in. Great phrases. Let's take a look at our final phrase. Get a load of.
Get a load of.
Get a load of.
So when I say get a load of something, I mean look at, right?
Right. Look at this guy. Get a load of this guy.
Yeah, that's what we heard in the dialogue. Now, you can use this phrase in a number of different ways, and we have some examples for you.
Example 1.
Get a load of this. A war has started in Antarctica.
Example 2.
Get a load of that house. It's so big.
Example 3.
Get a load of him. He's wearing a pink suit.
Okay, I think we've covered a lot of interesting words and phrases, so we are ready to listen to our dialogue a second time. But this time it's going to be a little bit slower so we can pick up all these great words.
Hello, dear listeners, and welcome to WorldPod English Video. I'm so happy to share this warm and beautiful moment with you.
And hello from me too. I'm Luca, and I can already feel the Christmas spirit in the air. Everything around us seems to shine with happiness.
Yes, it's that time of the year again, Christmas time. Streets are filled with lights, families are decorating trees, and people are smiling more than usual.
It's amazing how one holiday can make the world feel softer and kinder. You can even see it in people's eyes, a kind of light that says, let's be good to one another.
I love that. And today, we're going to talk about Christmas, not only as a celebration, but also as a way to learn beautiful English words and phrases that bring joy to your speech.
So, dear learners, sit back, relax, maybe grab a cup of tea or some hot chocolate, and imagine that we're all sitting together near a fireplace, talking and laughing.
Yes, and maybe some cookies on the table and a little snow outside the window. It's a perfect English moment.
You're painting a beautiful picture, Liana. Now I'm hungry and emotional at the same time.
That's the magic of Christmas. It makes you feel everything at once: love, nostalgia, and joy.
Liana, what's your favorite thing about Christmas?
Oh, there are so many things. But if I had to choose one, it would be the smell of cinnamon and cookies baking in the oven. That smell is the smell of my childhood.
That's wonderful. For me, it's the music, the sound of bells, choirs, and Christmas carols. They make me feel peaceful inside.
Yes, music is a big part of Christmas. Songs like Silent Night or Jingle Bells are known all over the world. And guess what? They're full of useful English words.
That's true. For example, in Jingle Bells, we hear laughing all the way, a great expression that means being happy all the time.
And ride in a one-horse open sleigh. That word, sleigh, is a beautiful Christmas word. Let's teach it.
Sleigh. S-L-E-I-G-H. It's a kind of vehicle that slides over snow, usually pulled by horses or reindeer.
Right. Santa Claus rides a sleigh on Christmas Eve to deliver presents. It's one of the most famous symbols of Christmas.
Speaking of symbols, another word that always reminds me of Christmas is eggnog. Have you ever tried it, Liana?
Yes, I love it. It's so creamy and sweet. For our listeners, eggnog is a traditional Christmas drink made with milk, eggs, sugar, and sometimes rum.
Just a little rum, enough to make Santa fly faster.
Luca, don't say that. But yes, some people drink it warm, others cold. Either way, it tastes like comfort.
I remember drinking eggnog last Christmas while watching snow fall outside. That's when I realized that language and memory are like eggnog and cinnamon. They mix perfectly.
Beautiful comparison. When you connect emotions to words, you never forget them.
Exactly. That's why we always say, don't just study English, feel it.
Let's give our listeners a few nice Christmas words to feel and remember.
Okay, first, vehicle. A vehicle is any machine that carries people from one place to another. It can be a car, a bus, a train, or even Santa's sleigh.
Second, attorney. It means lawyer. You might hear it in movies. You have the right to an attorney.
Third, appoint. It means to choose someone for a job. For example, the company appointed a new director.
Fourth, pout. When someone pouts, they push out their lips and look unhappy, usually like a child who didn't get what they wanted.
Like me when I don't get enough cookies.
Don't pout, Luca. You'll get some later.
Promise?
Promise.
Okay, next phrase, don't take that tone with me. It means don't talk to me rudely.
Parents say that all the time. Don't take that tone with me, young man.
Exactly. And another phrase, get a load of this. It means look at this or listen to this. You use it when you're surprised or excited.
For example, get a load of that Christmas tree. It's taller than the house.
Or get a load of Liana's Christmas sweater. It's glowing like a star.
It has lights because I'm full of holiday energy.
That's the spirit. And finally, step out of the vehicle. That's what a police officer might say. It means get out of your car.
But we can also use step out in daily life, like I stepped out to get some air, or she stepped out for a moment.
Good. These phrases are common in movies and real life. Learning them helps you sound natural.
Let's make a small dialogue using some of them.
Sure. Let's make it about Christmas Eve.
Acting. Hey, Luca, what are you doing?
I'm stepping out to see if Santa's here yet.
Get a load of yourself. You still believe in Santa?
Don't take that tone with me, Liana. He's real. I saw him last year near my car.
Really?
Yes, the police stopped him.
Oh no, not the Santa story again.
Yes, he said, step out of the vehicle, Santa. And Santa said, you better not pout, you better not cry.
That's still the funniest story ever.
And the best way to remember English.
That's true. Stories make learning unforgettable.
Liana, do you know what I love most about this season?
What?
The feeling of giving. Buying gifts, wrapping them carefully, and watching someone smile when they open them. That's the real magic of Christmas.
I agree. When you give with your heart, you don't just make others happy, you make yourself happy too.
Yes, and you also learn nice English verbs. Wrap, open, decorate, celebrate, and share.
Let's give a few examples for our listeners. I wrapped a gift with red paper.
We decorated the tree with golden lights.
We celebrated together as a family.
And we shared cookies and laughter.
Perfect.
You know, Christmas isn't only about family. For some people, it's a time to travel, to visit new places, or to reconnect with old friends.
That's true. People travel to snowy towns or quiet villages to enjoy peace. Others fly to sunny beaches for a warm Christmas.
So Christmas can be cold or hot, but it's always full of love.
I like that. Full of love and full of English opportunities. Every trip teaches new words.
True, like airport, luggage, flight, ticket, and departure.
You're turning into Santa the teacher.
I'll take that as a compliment.
It is.
You know, sometimes I think Christmas is more about hearts than gifts. People forgive. They call family members they haven't spoken to in a long time.
Yes, even in English, we say the spirit of Christmas. It means kindness, love, and togetherness.
I like that word, togetherness. It's so warm.
It's one of my favorite words in English. It means being close to the people who matter to you.
And that's what this episode is about. Learning together, growing together.
Beautifully said, Luca.
I was thinking about our listeners who are getting ready for Christmas. Many of them are probably planning gift shopping right now.
That's true. Shopping is a perfect way to learn everyday English. Words like gift, present, budget, receipt, refund, exchange, and gift wrap show up everywhere.
And phrases like, I'm just browsing, do you have this in a smaller size, is it on sale, can I get a gift receipt, and could you gift wrap it, Tunis? Those are incredibly useful.
Let's act it out so learners can repeat. I'll be the shop assistant, and you be the customer.
Challenge accepted.
Hello, welcome. Can I help you find a Christmas gift today?
Hi, yes, I'm shopping on a budget. Do you have something nice for around 20 pounds?
Of course. Take a look at these scarves. They're on sale, and they come with a gift box.
That's great. Do you have this in a darker color? My sister likes navy blue.
Yes, we do. Would you like a gift receipt in case she wants to exchange it later?
Yes, please. And could you gift wrap it?
Absolutely. Anything else for you today?
Actually, I need a small present for my neighbor. Maybe a candle?
We have seasonal candles, cinnamon, vanilla, or pine. Which scent do you prefer?
Cinnamon. It smells like Christmas.
Perfect choice. I'll add a ribbon.
Thank you. You've made this easy.
That little scene gives so many ready-to-use lines.
And it introduces on sale, exchange, gift receipt, and gift wrap in a natural way.
You know what really helps? Planning a shopping list. When learners write a list in English, who, what, price, they practice vocabulary and save time.
Exactly. I always write recipient, budget, idea, and store. Then I check things off.
And when you finish shopping, you can say, I'm all set, or I'm good to go.
Unless you forgot batteries for a toy. Then Christmas morning becomes an engineering challenge.
True. Add batteries included to your list. Great phrase to remember.
Speaking of lists, let's help learners build a mini wish list while we talk.
Good idea. They can say, I'd love a warm scarf. I could use a new notebook. I'm hoping for a travel mug. I'm wishing for a cozy sweater.
Those soft modal verbs, I'd love, I could use, I'm hoping for, sound polite and natural.
And for giving, they can say, I picked this out for you. I thought you might like this. This made me think of you. I hope this brings you joy.
Now I want to wrap a mountain of gifts.
I can already see you drowning in wrapping paper.
It happens every year. My tape always disappears at the worst moment.
Pro tip, keep the tape on your wrist.
That's brilliant. All right, travel time. Many listeners will travel during the holidays.
Travel English is essential. At the airport, we hear boarding, gate, departure, arrival, carry-on, checked baggage, security check, passport control.
And we use phrases like, what time is boarding? Which gate is the flight to? Where is baggage claim? My luggage is missing. Is this the line for security?
Let's role-play a quick airport interaction. I'll be the agent.
And I'll be the traveler carrying a suspicious number of gingerbread cookies.
Good evening. Passport and boarding pass, please.
Here you go. Is the flight on time?
Yes, on schedule. Your gate is B12. Boarding starts at 1940.
Thank you. Where is the security check?
Straight ahead, then left. Also, please make sure your liquids are in a small transparent bag.
Understood. Are food gifts allowed in carry-on?
Yes, but please keep them sealed. Enjoy your trip and happy holidays.
Thank you. Merry Christmas.
So many useful lines in a tiny scene.
And for trains or buses, single or return, platform, coach, reservation, delay, connection.
Plus, polite requests. Could you help me with my suitcase? Would you mind switching seats so my family can sit together?
Those are kindness in action phrases. Christmas is the best time to practice them.
So bad when travel teaches patience and gratitude.
Me too. And speaking of gratitude, holiday invitations are common. People say, "You're invited, we'd love to have you, join us for Christmas dinner."
Accepting politely, "Thank you, I'd love to come. That's so kind of you. What can I bring?"
Considerately, "Thank you so much, but I already have plans. I really appreciate the invite. Maybe next time. I won't make it this year, but I wish you a wonderful evening."
And after you visit, you can say, "Thank you for having me. Dinner was wonderful. Your home is so cozy. I had a lovely time."
Those lines turn moments into memories.
Luca, what's your favorite part of preparing the home for Christmas?
Hanging a wreath on the door and decorating the tree with warm lights. It's like turning the house into a hug.
Beautiful image. I love setting the table. Tablecloth, candles, napkin rings, a small centerpiece with pine branches.
Vocabulary there. Centerpiece, napkin ring, table runner, place setting, cutlery, candle holders.
Learners can practice by describing their table. I'm using a red table runner. I placed 3 candle holders. Each place setting has a gold napkin ring.
Describing out loud builds fluency and confidence.
Now, cookies.
Finally!
Baking vocabulary. Mix, stir, whisk, knead, roll out, cut, bake, cool, frost, sprinkle.
A quick baking dialogue?
Yes, chef.
Do we roll out the dough now?
Yes, then cut out star shapes. Bake for 10 minutes and let them cool before you frost them.
Should I sprinkle cinnamon sugar?
Exactly. And don't forget a pinch of love.
That's the secret ingredient.
Always.
Food brings people together. It's also a great moment to practice small talk. How have you been? How was your year? What are your plans for the holidays?
And deeper lines when needed. If you ever need to talk, I'm here. I'm grateful for our friendship. You made this year easier for me.
Christmas opens hearts.
It does. And for many people, it also opens memories. Some joyful, some challenging.
For our listeners who miss someone this season, useful phrases, "I'm thinking of you," "You're in my heart," "I'm sending you warmth and peace."
Language can be a blanket. Simple words, deep comfort.
You mentioned earlier the Santa and police story. There are legal words learners hear in films. Arrest, rights, attorney, remain silent, used against you, appoint.
Right. The structure often goes, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford one, the state will appoint one for you.
Gentle. We teach it not to scare anyone, but because movies and series use it a lot. Understanding it helps comprehension.
And then Santa appears and says, "You better not pout."
Exactly. Comedy vocabulary.
Shall we add a playful mini-scene mixing both worlds, festive and formal?
Let's do it.
Sir, have you been drinking tonight?
Only eggnog, Your Honor. Officer.
Please step out of the vehicle.
I would, but my sleigh just double parked on a cloud.
Get a load of that. It's hovering over the town hall.
Don't take that tone with me. Christmas magic is fragile.
Perfectly ridiculous and memorable.
That's the point. Laugh, remember, and reuse.
Let's pivot to emotions. Excited, grateful, relieved, anxious, nostalgic, hopeful.
Modeling. I'm excited to see my family. I'm grateful for a safe trip. I'm relieved the shopping's done. I'm a bit anxious about the weather. I'm nostalgic for childhood traditions. I'm hopeful about the new year.
Learners can practice out loud, dear listeners. Your mouth learns the path of each word.
And add soft intensifiers. So, really, honestly, deeply, truly.
That sounds like a Christmas card.
Speaking of cards, expressions for writing. Wishing you joy and peace. May your home be warm and your hearts full. Here's to a bright and gentle new year.
Cards are tiny bridges between hearts.
𝗘𝗽𝗶𝘀𝗁, what about sustainability? Many people want an eco-friendly Christmas.
Great topic. Vocabulary. Reusable, recyclable, compostable, secondhand, locally sourced, minimal packaging.
Phrases. Could you avoid plastic wrapping? I prefer minimal packaging. Is this product locally made? Do you offer a reusable bag? And gift ideas, experiences over objects, a cooking class, a museum pass, a nature day trip.
Language for experiences. Voucher, reservation, valid until, confirmation email.
Could I get a digital voucher? Is pre-booking required? Can I change the date later?
So practical.
𝗘𝗴𝗶𝘀𝗵, shall we travel briefly to other countries again?
Yes. In Italy, families enjoy panettone, a sweet bread with raisins and candied fruit.
In the UK, people pull crackers at the table, little tubes that pop and contain a joke, a paper crown, and a small gift.
Sweden light Advent candles, one for each Sunday before Christmas.
Softly. In Latin America, communities gather for posadas, candlelight processions, and songs.
Each tradition brings new words, new rhythms.
Learners can say, in my country we usually, and share their customs.
Yes, compare and connect. In my family we, when I was a child we, nowadays we.
Those frames invite storytelling.
And stories invite friendship.
Thoughtful. Let's talk about resolutions for the new year. The gentle kind.
Supportive. Language for kind goals. I'd like to practice English 10 minutes a day. I plan to read one short article daily. I want to keep a gratitude journal. I hope to call my family more often.
Gentle. Keep them small and doable. That's how confidence grows.
And pair each goal with a time and place. After breakfast, on the bus, before bed.
Habit language meets holiday language. Best friends forever.
𝗘𝗴𝗶𝘀𝗵, shall we run a rapid fire practice? I say a situation, you give a natural line.
Let's go.
Prompt. You find a perfect scarf, but it's slightly expensive.
It's lovely. Is there any discount available?
Prompt. You want it wrapped.
Could you gift wrap it, please?
Prompt. Your flight gate changes.
Excuse me, has the gate for flight 4A2 changed?
Prompt. You're late to a family dinner, but grateful.
Thank you for waiting. Everything looks wonderful.
Prompt. You need help carrying bags.
Would you mind giving me a hand with these?
Prompt. You thank the host when leaving.
Thank you for having me. I had a lovely time.
Perfect, Luca.
These are small lines that make big connections.
And that is the heart of Christmas English. Small words, big heart.
𝗘𝗴𝗶𝘀𝗵, before we close this segment, one quick pronunciation tip.
Sure. Sleigh has a silent GH, so it sounds like sleigh. Vehicle stresses the first syllable, vehicle. Attorney stresses the second, attorney. Appoint stresses the second, appoint. Receipt has a silent P.
Encouraging. Say them with us. Sleigh, vehicle, attorney, appoint, receipt.
And now add feeling. A beautiful sleigh, a clean vehicle, a kind attorney. Appoint a leader. Keep the receipt.
And a cup of eggnog to celebrate your pronunciation.
Only after we finish speaking.
Deal.
Dear listeners, wherever you are, shopping, traveling, decorating, remembering, you're not alone. Your English is growing with every gentle practice.
And we're right here with you, word by word, smile by smile.
Hopeful, may your days be cozy, your conversations kind, and your learning joyful.
Ready for the next chapter when you are.
Always.
Luca, I was thinking, our listeners might also want to learn how to talk about feelings and family moments during Christmas.
Yes, because emotions make every conversation real. When you speak from the heart, your English becomes alive.
Exactly. So let's teach some common emotional expressions people use around Christmas time.
For example, I'm so grateful for this year. I feel blessed to be with my family. I'm excited for the holidays. I'm proud of what I've learned.
And also the softer ones. I miss someone special. I wish they were here. I'm a bit emotional today.
Those sentences are short, but they carry love and meaning.
Smiling learners can also say, I'm thankful for my friends. I'm happy to have peace in my home. I'm lucky to have people who care about me.
These words heal hearts and help you practice beautiful adjectives: grateful, thankful, peaceful, lucky, joyful, emotional, and blessed.
Teaching, we can also use feel plus adjective. I feel calm. I feel warm inside. I feel hopeful.
I feel calm when I listen to Christmas music and see lights outside.
I feel hopeful when I see people helping each other.
That's what this season is about. hope,
and connection. Let's help our listeners talk about their family traditions.
Great idea. Leanna, how does your family usually spend Christmas Eve?
My mom cooks a big dinner, my dad tells jokes that make everyone laugh, and after eating, we open one small gift before midnight. The best part is when we sing together.
That sounds lovely. In my family, we have a movie marathon. We watch Home Alone, The Grinch, and Elf.
Classic Christmas choices.
I know every line by heart. Keep the change, you filthy animal.
Oh, yes. Every English learner should watch Home Alone. It's funny and full of simple expressions.
Exactly. You hear daily English like, what's going on? Come on, let's go. Are you serious? And I can't believe it.
Watching Christmas movies is a perfect listening exercise. Turn on English subtitles, repeat short lines, and feel the emotion behind the words.
And you can shadow. Repeat after the characters to practice pronunciation and rhythm.
Yes, for example, when Kevin says, "This is my house, I have to defend it," you can repeat it with energy.
Great acting tip.
Speaking of houses, many people decorate their homes before Christmas. That's another vocabulary area.
Right. Words like tree, ornaments, tinsel, garland, lights, star, angel, wreath, candles, stockings, chimney.
You can use verbs decorate, hang, light, wrap, place, put up, take down.
We decorated the tree with silver ornaments.
We hung stockings by the fireplace.
We put up a wreath on the door.
We lit candles on the table.
And after Christmas, we take everything down carefully and store it for next year.
That's the cycle of joy.
It's beautiful how language describes the rhythm of life. Decorate, celebrate, remember, prepare.
Luca, can we talk about giving and receiving gifts? Because many learners struggle with polite expressions.
Absolutely. Let's start with giving. You can say, I got you something. This is for you. I hope you like it. Or just a little gift to say thank you.
When you receive a gift, you can say, "Oh, thank you so much. That's so kind of you. It's beautiful. I love it." Or you didn't have to.
And if you open a gift you don't like, you can still smile and say, "That's very thoughtful of you."
Yes, that's polite survival English for Christmas.
You can also write thank you messages. Thank you for the lovely present. It made my day. You're so thoughtful.
It's not about price, it's about kindness.
Exactly. When you speak with gratitude, your English becomes music.
Luca, have you ever given a handmade gift?
Yes. Once I painted a small wooden frame and added a family photo. Everyone loved it.
That's sweet. Handmade gifts have more heart.
Teaching. Craft, glue, scissors, paint, brush, ribbon, string, fabric. Verbs, cut, tie, stick, decorate, design, fold.
I cut the fabric into stars.
I tied a ribbon around the box.
I glued little bells to the card.
I designed my own wrapping paper.
Great job, Luca.
You know, Christmas is also about smells. Ginger, vanilla, pine, cinnamon, chocolate.
The smell of pine trees always reminds me of childhood.
And gingerbread reminds me of visiting my grandmother. She always said, "The smell of cookies is the smell of love."
That's such a beautiful quote. We should make it famous.
Let's do it. Grammar of Love edition.
Speaking of grammar, let's practice the present continuous with Christmas actions.
Yes, I'm baking cookies. I'm wrapping gifts. I'm watching Christmas movies. I'm decorating the tree. I'm writing cards. I'm listening to carols.
Perfect. And for present simple, we can say, we celebrate every year. We open gifts in the morning. We visit friends in the evening.
Let's mix them. Right now, we're talking about Christmas, but every year we celebrate it differently.
Great example. That's how learners can hear the difference.
Leanna, have you ever traveled somewhere completely different for Christmas?
Yes, once I went to Spain. It was sunny and warm. People were wearing t-shirts instead of coats.
That sounds so strange, but nice.
It was beautiful. We had seafood for Christmas dinner instead of turkey.
So, what did you learn from that?
That Christmas isn't about snow. It's about the people you're with.
True. Whether it's cold or hot, you can always feel the warmth of hearts.
Listeners can try describing their own memories using adjectives: warm, cold, quiet, bright, peaceful, joyful, funny, magical.
It was a warm night with peaceful music. The lights were bright and magical.
The evening felt joyful and calm.
Using adjectives helps paint pictures with words.
And that's what storytelling is, language as art.
Luca, what's your most meaningful Christmas memory? Once, when I was a teenager, my family invited a neighbor who lived alone to join us for dinner. He was shy at first, but later he laughed so hard his eyes sparkled. At the end, he said, "Thank you for reminding me that family is more than blood."
That's so touching.
That's so touching.
It changed how I see Christmas forever.
You gave him company, and he gave you wisdom. Yes, and that's a lesson in English too. The words share, invite, care, and belong are small but powerful.
Let's use them in sentences. We share our food and laughter. We invite our neighbors. We care for each other. We belong to one world.
Perfect harmony.
Luca, sometimes our listeners ask how to keep a conversation flowing in English during family gatherings.
That's important. Start with easy topics: food, decorations, weather, travel, memories. Ask questions like, how did you spend last Christmas? What's your favorite holiday movie? Do you like cooking?
And use follow-up phrases to show interest. That sounds fun. Really? Tell me more. No way. Wow, I didn't know that.
That's how you sound natural and friendly.
Let's give a short example.
Hey, what did you cook for dinner?
We made roasted chicken with vegetables.
That sounds delicious. Do you cook often?
Only on weekends. I love trying new recipes.
Wow, maybe I'll come for dinner next time.
Sure, bring dessert.
See? Natural conversation.
Yes, it's all about showing warmth, not perfection.
Listeners, that's the best advice for speaking English. Speak with kindness, not fear.
Luca, I think that's also the best advice for living.
Maybe that's why teaching feels so close to Christmas. Both are about giving.
I love that thought.
Let's finish this part with one more idea for our learners: how to make English a part of their holiday every day.
Great. They can label objects at home in English: door, window, table, candle. They can listen to English songs, watch short videos, or write daily notes in English.
Yes, like, today I wrapped gifts. I watched a movie. I baked cookies. I called my friend.
Short sentences build confidence.
And confidence is the best gift you can give yourself.
Beautifully said, Luca.
Thank you, Liana.
Ready for more Christmas English in the next part?
Absolutely. Let's keep the joy going.
Luca, it feels amazing that we've spent so much time talking about Christmas, but I think there's still a little magic left to share.
Always. Christmas is like language. There's always another word, another feeling, another story.
I love that. So let's start this part with something everyone enjoys: Christmas morning.
The best moment. You wake up early, even if you're an adult, because deep down, you're still that child who can't wait to see the tree.
Yes, the lights are glowing softly, the air smells like cinnamon and hot coffee, and the room is full of wrapped gifts waiting to be opened.
And someone in every family always says, "Wait, not yet. Let's take a picture first."
That's so true. And while everyone waits, someone shakes the presents trying to guess what's inside.
Let's teach some vocabulary from this moment. Unwrap, tear, surprise, guess, box, ribbon, tag, card, message.
And verbs: unwrap a present, tear the paper, open the box, read the card, thank the giver.
Learners can practice by describing the scene. I'm unwrapping a small box with a golden ribbon. The card says, "Merry Christmas, my friend." I feel surprised and happy.
That's such a beautiful way to practice emotions and verbs at the same time.
And remember, you can always say thank you in different ways. Thank you so much. This is lovely. You're so thoughtful. You made my day.
Gratitude never goes out of style.
Now, Liana, what's your favorite Christmas breakfast?
Pancakes with maple syrup and strawberries. My mom makes them every year.
Delicious. In my family, we eat scrambled eggs, toast, and hot chocolate. Simple, but full of love.
That's the best kind of meal, the one that tastes like home.
Smiling. Let's give our listeners some food vocabulary. Pancakes, syrup, toast, jam, sausage, coffee, milk, cereal, croissants.
And useful verbs: pour, spread, stir, serve, sip, enjoy.
We can say, I'm pouring the syrup, I'm spreading jam on toast, I'm stirring my coffee, I'm sipping slowly.
That's everyday English wrapped in Christmas spirit.
Exactly.
After breakfast, many people go out for a walk or visit friends. That's another chance to practice greetings.
Yes, short and friendly lines like Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, How are you? Good to see you. You look great.
Or polite compliments. Your decorations are beautiful, the food smells amazing, your house feels so warm.
And when leaving, say, thank you for having me. I had a wonderful time. Everything was perfect.
And lovers, kind words are the ribbons that tie people together.
Curious. Liana, do you send Christmas cards?
Yes, every year. I love writing personal messages. It's like sending a piece of your heart through the mail.
That's beautiful. Listeners can learn how to write cards too. Start with dear and end with love, warm wishes, or yours truly.
And verbs, wishing you joy and peace, may your days be merry and bright, here's to a happy new year.
Writing cards helps with grammar and emotion at once.
And you can practice handwriting.
You know, when I was younger, I thought Christmas was about gifts. Now I see it's about moments. The laughter, the togetherness, the quiet gratitude.
Yes, when you grow up, you realize that the best gift is time spent with loved ones.
That's why we say presence is better than presents.
That's such a lovely expression. Let's explain it. Presence means being there with someone. Presents are gifts.
So it means your company is worth more than what you buy.
Exactly.
Shall we talk about New Year's vocabulary? It's part of the Christmas season too.
Great idea. Words like resolution, countdown, fireworks, midnight, toast, celebration, party, cheer, calendar.
And verbs celebrate, promise, plan, improve, enjoy, set goals, make changes.
We can say, I'm celebrating with friends, we're counting down to midnight, I made a resolution to learn more English.
That's a perfect goal.
What's your resolution this year, Luca?
Reflective. To slow down, to read more, and to spend time with people who make life brighter.
That's beautiful. Mine is to speak kindly every day, even when I'm tired.
You already do that.
Thank you.
Thoughtful. Learners can make small, clear goals. I'll learn 5 new words a week. I'll speak English for 10 minutes daily. I'll listen to 1 podcast before bed.
Small steps make strong habits.
Curious. Liana, do you remember how we talked about togetherness before?
Yes, it's still one of my favorite words.
For me too. I think it's the perfect word for both language learning and Christmas. We don't need to be perfect, we just need to stay connected.
Beautiful. Togetherness is learning from mistakes, helping others, and growing side by side.
And that's exactly what our listeners do every time they press play on this podcast.
Yes, they join a global family of learners who believe in kindness and progress.
It's amazing. Thousands of people from different countries listening to the same words, learning the same language of love.
That's the real Christmas miracle.
Before we finish, let's give our listeners a calm reflection exercise in English.
I love that. Dear listeners, close your eyes if you can. Breathe in slowly and say to yourself, I'm learning, I'm improving, I'm proud of myself.
Feel the warmth of those words. Every little effort counts. Every new word is a step forward.
Whisper, I'm grateful for what I have.
Whisper, I'm open to new beginnings.
Whisper, I believe in myself.
That's the real gift of learning English, believing that you can.
Luca, I think we've created something special here.
Yes, something full of heart.
To everyone listening, we want to thank you for spending this beautiful Christmas journey with us.
Thank you for your time, your smiles, and your faith in learning.
We hope this season brings you peace, love, and confidence in every word you speak.
And may your new year be filled with laughter and courage.
Merry Christmas, dear friends.
Merry Christmas and Happy New Year from all of us at WorldPod English Video.
Keep practicing, keep smiling, and keep believing in your dreams.
Because learning English is not just learning words, it's learning to express your heart.
Until next time, take care, stay kind, and keep your spirit bright.
Merry Christmas, everyone.
I hate working on Christmas Eve. Whoa, get a load of this guy. Come in, Central. I think we got ourselves a situation here. License and registration, please. Have you been drinking tonight, sir?
I had 1 or 2 glasses of eggnog, but nothing else.
Step out of the vehicle, please. Sir, what do you have in the back?
Just a few Christmas gifts. 'Tis the season, after all.
Don't take that tone with me. Do you have an invoice for these items?
No. I make these in my workshop in the North Pole.
You are under arrest, sir. You have the right to remain silent. You better not pout. You better not cry. Anything you say can and will be used against you. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford one, the state will appoint one for you. Do you understand all these rights that have just been read to you?
You can't take me to jail. What about my sleigh? It's Christmas Eve. I have presents to deliver. Rudolph, Prancer, Dancer, get help.
Okay, so we noticed some really great words and phrases, and with this, now we can start with some Fluency Builder.
Fluency Builder.
Today on Fluency Builder, we have 2 great phrases that you can use to sound a little bit more natural when you speak.
That's right. Our first phrase you can use if you want to say, "Don't speak to me like that."
Don't take that tone with me. Don't take that tone with me.
So you often hear this phrase coming out of the mouth of a mother or a father.
Yeah, when their children are maybe talking back.
Yeah.
Don't take that tone with me, young man. I used to get that a lot.
Really?
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
Okay, our second phrase, we use it when we have a problem.
The phrase we heard in the dialogue was, "I think we've got ourselves a situation here." Let's listen to another example.
Houston, we've got ourselves a situation here. Houston, we've got ourselves a situation here.
Sometimes I use this phrase when I want to tell my boss that I have a problem. I might say, "Boss, I've got a bit of a situation. Can you help me with it?"
Okay, yeah, I have a little bit of a problem.
Yeah, useful phrases, hey?
Really useful phrases. Great stuff. So now we can listen to our dialogue a final time, and this time we can understand everything that's in it.
I hate working on Christmas Eve. Whoa, get a load of this guy. Come in, Central. I think we got ourselves a situation here. License and registration, please. Have you been drinking tonight, sir?
I had 1 or 2 glasses of eggnog, but nothing else.
Step out of the vehicle, please. Sir, what do you have in the back?
Just a few Christmas gifts. 'Tis the season, after all.
Don't take that tone with me. Do you have an invoice for these items?
Oh, no. I make these in my workshop in the North Pole.
You are under arrest, sir. You have the right to remain silent. You better not pout. You better not cry. Anything you say can and will be used against you. You have the right to an attorney. If you can't afford one, the state will appoint one for you. Do you understand these rights that have just been read to you?
You can't take me to jail. What about my sleigh? It's Christmas Eve. I have presents to deliver. Rudolph, Prancer, Dancer, get help!
when the police officer was arresting Santa Claus, he said something a little bit strange, hey?
Yeah, he said, you better not pout, you better not cry.
Now, are those part of the normal rights that a police officer reads?
No. They're not part of the normal rights. It's actually from a Christmas song, so let's listen
to play there instead of us having to sing.
Yeah, but that's great because if the children cry or if they are not good kids, then Santa Claus will not give them presents.
Uh-oh.
So that's why.
Okay, listeners, I hope that you're not pouting. I hope you're not crying. But it's time for us to go. So
be sure to go to our website at englishpod.com and be sure to leave all your questions and comments and maybe some of your Christmas stories.
All right, thanks for listening. And until next time,
Bye.
Goodbye.
The English Pod Audio Review. Listen to the meaning, then say the vocabulary word.
Look at, informal.
Get a load of.
Official document that shows you have permission to drive a car.
License.
Traditional Christmas drink containing eggs, cream, sugar, and rum.
Eggnog.
Machine used to carry people, i.e. a car or truck.
Vehicle.
Briefly go out of a place.
Step out.
Speak in that tone of voice.
Take that tone.
Official document that shows you have paid for something you bought.
Invoice.
The act of legally taking someone to jail.
Arrest.
Push out your lips to show that you are unhappy.
Pout.
Large, open vehicle that is pulled by horses over snow or ice.
Sleigh.
A set of two metal rings that are used to join a person's hands together, especially by police.
Handcuffs.
A building where criminals are kept as punishment.
Prison.
Tell someone their legal rights, especially when they are arrested.
Read someone's rights.
Driving under the influence of alcohol or drugs.
DUI.
A piece of paper the police give you if you are driving too fast.
Speeding ticket.
Let's try that faster.
Speak in that tone of voice.
Take that tone.
Traditional Christmas drink containing eggs, cream, sugar, and rum.
Eggnog.
A piece of paper the police give you if you are driving too fast.
Speeding ticket.
Large, open vehicle that is pulled by horses over snow or ice.
Sleigh.
A set of two metal rings that are used to join a person's hands together, especially by police.
Handcuffs.
Briefly go out of a place.
Step out.
Official document that shows you have permission to drive a car.
License.
The act of legally taking someone to jail.
Arrest.
A building where criminals are kept as punishment.
Prison.
Tell someone their legal rights, especially when they are arrested.
Read someone's rights.
Look at, informal.
Get a load of.
Machine used to carry people, i.e. a car or truck.
Vehicle.
Push out your lips to show that you are unhappy.
Pout.
Driving under the influence of alcohol or drugs.
DUI.
Official document that shows you have paid for something you bought.
Invoice.
Now say the word and hear it in a sentence.
license. I can't drive your car. I don't have a driver's license. License. Finally, I passed my driving test and I got my license. License. If you get a speeding ticket, you have to show the police officer your driving license. Step out. Please step out of your car. Step out. I just stepped out of the office to get a coffee. Step out. Will you step out in the hall for a moment? I need to talk to you. Vehicle. Four vehicles were involved in the car accident. Vehicle. There are a lot of vehicles on the road today. Vehicle. If more people drove electric vehicles, there would be less pollution. Take that tone. When you take that tone, I feel upset. Take that tone. Don't take that tone with me. I'm your boss. Take that tone. I couldn't believe he took that tone with her. It was so rude. Arrest. After the riots, 75 people were taken under arrest. Arrest. John Doe is under arrest for armed robbery. Arrest. If you commit a crime, you will be taken under arrest. Pout. She started to pout, then began to cry. Pout. Come on, don't pout. Put a smile on your face. Pout. You've been pouting all day. Is something wrong?